All right, I am at the East Baldy trailhead. Plan on doing the crossover West Baldy loop coming back here in a few days. It is really windy. Weather seems perfect right now, other than that though. Mid 50s. I believe dipping down into the low 40s at night. It's beautiful. I've never been out here before. It's the first. But it's been on my list for quite a while. So, plan is, see, it's Thursday. Plan on looping back around from the top, down the East Baldy Trail, back to the car on Sunday. I'll stay as long as I'm having fun. Here's the split. Take East Baldy, as the sign indicates. This is the crossover to West Baldy. So I got about a half a mile in is all before I had to completely reconfigure and figure out how to wear this pack. It's first time I've used it. I've only gone backpacking a couple times. If you watch my other videos, I'm a day hiker for the most part. Camper, day hiker. I carry like a 30-gallon Molly tactical hydration pack. And that's it. I go for days with that thing. These things have a little bit more in them. I think the base weight before I put water in was about 35 pounds, which, yeah, it didn't feel too bad. I was walking around home and going up and down the sidewalk, but you get out here at like, what about 9,300 feet? Elevation's a killer, man. So I'm feeling a lot better now. It's not the pack's fault. I love it so far. This is the Osprey Rook 50 liter. So I'm excited to put it through its paces, and as it puts me through my paces. That wind is cold. Some deadfall on the trail. Guess that means I have to turn around and go back, huh? I can't get through that. Check out these burls. These things are huge. Look at this. That's massive. They're oozing. So cool. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear creaking dead trees as the wind is blowing. I mean, look at that widowmaker right there, right over the trail. But there's another one. It's just creaking all around me as the wind blows. Scary. Watch your head. I'm about 1.6 miles in from the East Baldy trailhead again. And looks like there's a creek here. Looks like it's fairly regular. Could just be residual snow melt though. I think there was snow up here about 2 weeks ago. What? Yeah, I'm tired. It's killing me. I'm not even done with the crossover yet. A little over halfway, almost an hour. Never said I was awesome at doing this. So, just hit an hour and a half, and just now hitting the first set of little switchbacks just before the Little Colorado River. Probably would have been a little shorter had I not stopped to take my base layer off, readjust my pack. That was probably only 10 minutes. So going at my own pace, not rushing it. I can't, because that's exhausting. This is gorgeous. So far, I'm glad I came. It's beautiful. Get across the river. Feels weird calling it a river. It's really tiny. It's a creek. Whatever. It's called a river. Woo, windy. All right, here is where the crossover trail meets with the West Baldy Trail. It's also a sign that tells you that. Yeah. Cool. Now the hard part, I'm assuming. All right, let's do it. So, a little bit over 4 miles in, I'm taking my first official break. Just taking the weight off my pack, sitting on this rock. The trail is a steady incline. It's not difficult by any means, but it is steadily going up and up and up. And when you're already tired and carrying a bunch, it is exhausting. I think I'm about 3 miles from where I'm gonna stop and start looking for camp. We'll see. I didn't exactly map this out super well. Wind really picked up. My legs hurt. Do you see that? No, you don't yet. That's snow. There is still snow up here. Oh man. It's gonna get cold tonight. Brr. So my original plan, based off looking at maps, was to actually go down that valley area, kind of head back into the trees somewhere, instead of camp right down there by the water. But it's just too stinking windy and cold. So I think I'm gonna head into the forest and maybe head towards the river that way. So at least there's more cover, windbreak. All right, status update. I'm a little more than halfway up West Baldy Trail, I think. I should look at a map. I'm at about 9,400 feet in elevation. I've had about 1,100 feet in elevation gain over 5.4 miles, and I'm 2.5 hours in. That's not too bad. It felt a lot worse than that. I don't know if that makes it better. But the wind has significantly died off being in the trees, obviously. So this was a good decision, I think. I just got to find a place to post up for camp a few hours before the sun goes down. But I'd like to get comfortable, get everything set up, have dinner, and have time to maybe collect some firewood or something. We'll see. We'll see. Well, dang. That's gonna be fun to get past. With my pack on. Seriously though. Once I figure it out, I'll show you how I get past it. All right, doesn't matter how I do this. It's not gonna be pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. This isn't good. Not good. Oh my gosh. No, I couldn't have gone under it. There's not enough room. Maybe it looks like it, but there's not, especially with this freaking Hunchback of Notre Dame here. There was no going under that. And around, I don't think was an option either, so is what it is. Second break. Rest in the pack. I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't. I don't know where I'm gonna make camp. Forest is just so dense. I thought it would open up a little bit more again by the water, but so far it's not. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. If it doesn't get better, I am just gonna backtrack and go back where I pointed out earlier. So just ran into the very first people that I've seen since I've been hiking. Lady and 3 older gentlemen. Asked them if they knew where to camp. Said there's a good spot coming up. It sounds like it's the spot that I thought that was, that meadow back there. I think the one I'm actually looking for, she said it's about a quarter mile further, which it's not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like this is one of the reliable water sources that I've seen on the maps. Little culvert bridge. Check out these trees. Look at the moss on them. How do they call that? Wizard's beard? That's really neat. All these trees are covered with it. That's gotta be what she's talking about. Oh, this looks great. Well, let's explore this area. Ooh, it's squishy. The ground is so squishy. Let's not get wet. Well, there's a fire ring. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna camp over here though. That wind is just ripping right through this little hill, so I gotta find more cover. This is a great spot if you're ever looking to come out here and camp. Snow. All right, got the hammock up. I gotta get the rest of the sleep system up. All right, got the underquilt on. That took too long. Got my sleeping bag in there, and bivvy for inside there too. So I got the Nemo Disco Down 20-degree sleeping bag, I think, something like that. 30. Yep. All right, 30-degree. Wise Owl hammock, Wise Owl underquilt, and then I'm going to put up that rainfly here from Wise Owl as well. Oh man. So I got the hammock all set up. Just finished some dinner. Got a nice fire going. Some of my stuff sitting out there. Got my bag hung up. I'm just chilling. Brought the Helinox. What? That is a camp comfort I am willing to pack and lug up a mountain. A chair. Smoke's attacking me. That's a good looking fire. You get more than 3 feet away from it though, and man, it's cold. Crawling into the hammock tonight is going to be interesting. The thing is warm once you're in it. It's getting into it. That's the trick. Everything's moving. You're trying to shimmy down inside that thing. And it's cold because it's just been sitting there. But once you get in it, you're zipped up, you're all like, it's so comfy and so warm. It makes it very hard to get out in the morning. If I have the choice between hammock and a tent, I'm in that hammock every time. Oh my gosh, this smoke! Stop! There's a person that has been standing there by that log. Oh gosh, right there. Staring at me for an uncomfortably long period of time. And I think that's a turkey. Where'd he go? He's gonna come out right here. Watch. He's coming. He's coming. There he is. That's a turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. I can't do a turkey sound, but that's a turkey. And Mr. Creeper Pants is still standing there. You know what? I don't think I've ever seen a wild turkey before. How have I not seen a wild turkey before? Pretty sure I haven't though. That was kind of cool. Also, I don't think that's a person standing over there. I don't think, not for positive. But now I'm leaning towards, I think it might just be a rock with moss on it. I got a chocolate bar.
Man, I don't want to get up. So I stayed warm enough in the hammock last night, but like not super toasty because the wind was just ripping. Even with my rainfly, like it was going every which way. So there's some cold spots. Plus it just felt like surrounded by the cold. It was trying to get in and attack me. Woke up a lot. It was just too cold to comfortably camp out here. So I'm gonna move. We'll see what happens today. I don't know, maybe I'll go down further to the base, or maybe I'll just drive somewhere else warmer and camp for a night or two. We'll see.
My mouth tasted like a bear pooped in it while I was sleeping. It's just nasty. I wasn't doing this till I sat down. Making some eggs. Well, not in there. I'm making, that's boiling water. That's my eggs. I'm about 1 mile from getting back to the car. And I'm just dying. This elevation is killing me. It's nuts. Elevation and all this weight. Less than a mile though. We'll get there. Then I'm gonna have a snack. Lots of snacks. Maybe 3 snacks. Yeah. Actually, you know what sounds really good? A blizzard from Dairy Queen. That sounds excellent. You know, last night I was cursing the wind. And now when there's a slight breeze, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Just be thankful, right? Whew. Had to climb over this log. I got stuck sitting down on it. It's not my fault. Looks like I'm coming up on Phelps Spring, Phelps Cabin area, so I should be meeting up with the East Baldy Trail here in just, I don't know, a couple hundred feet. Also, look at that massive tree that fell down. Jeez. That is big. There it is. Here's the other one. East Baldy. Oh, I can see the parking lot. I didn't see my car right away. Parking lot looked empty. I thought maybe I hiked to the wrong parking lot. Oh my gosh, it's there. Whew. Let's go chill. Made it back. Now, wasn't here for 4 days, 3 nights, 2 days, 1 night actually. But you know what? When things aren't going as planned and you're not having fun, you don't have to stay there. You can change your plans. Firm believer in that. I come out here to enjoy myself and have a good time. If I'm freezing, not having a good time, change your plans. Oh, let's get this off. Ugh. Yep. Let's find some snacks. So on my way out from White Mountain, passing through the reservation, I saw a sign that said fresh, hot fry bread. So I stopped, obviously, you know. They had Apache burger. Look at this thing. Double meat, cheese, and a massive piece of fry bread. You could be jealous, it's okay.